another food pantry haul this week. I just got back from there. I usually go on a Tuesday, but when I made the appointment for this week, I decided to try a Monday. And yeah, they weren't busy. I got there early. I usually get there early anyway because I take an Uber and you never know how long they'll take. And they took me early. And I said, you're not very busy, because usually there's lots of people waiting to get called and a lot of people, shopping. And she said, yeah, we've got a lot of people, but they've been on time. So that was nice. And I didn't feel as rushed this time while picking out my stuff. So yeah, so I think it's a pretty good haul this week. But anyway, I'm going to start, as always, with the refrigerator stuff. Got a gallon of 2% reduced fat milk, and I usually drink almond or oat milk, so I don't know what we do. Well, the last time I got milk, which was a half gallon, I used it with my Moon Dream, so I'll probably use it for that, or maybe make rice pudding or whatever. I got chicken thighs. We had a choice between ground turkey, ground chicken, chicken thighs, or chicken legs. I got the thighs. And the other, plus we got picked something else, which I picked Italian style meatballs, the mozzarella. They had a spicy one, and I don't do that. And then the refrigerator section, I got broccoli florets, mushrooms. Oh, along with the dairy, we got to pick 2 yogurts, and they're both vanilla. And the refrigerator section got layer bean dip and red chicken enchiladas. And I got a garden salad, and they had stuff. I think this is from Trader Joe's. I got the plain pizza dough. I thought that was, I never gotten their pizza dough from Trader Joe's before. And I'm like, why not? And then for the produce, they had teeny tiny apples. We got to pick 6, and they need to be washed because they don't feel good on the hands. And they had teeny tiny plums. And I only took 1 because a lot of them were like really ripe. And then I took 2 tomatoes. I could take like 6 of those, but again, I'm only one person, and I really shouldn't be eating tomatoes because of bladder issues. So let me put this stuff away, and I'll get to the dry goods. Now for the pantry stuff, bakery stuff, lots of good stuff, lots of things I shouldn't have, but what are you going to do, especially when you're at a food pantry? I will hardly have anything. I got corn muffin mix, Oreo Thins tiramisu, and they also had the Reese's Oreos, and it was a tough choice because you only could pick 1, and I really wanted to try the Reese's Oreos, but I also wanted to try these, and obviously I took those. 2 cans of sliced peaches, 2 boxes of Hostess cupcakes. I was shocked that we were able to take 2. I got vanilla wafers, mini ones, Triscuits. The bottom's open, but the bag is still good, and the top's open, but the bag's not open. 4 little bags of chips. I got the Funyuns, cheddar and sour cream Ruffles, sour cream and onion Lay's, and Cool Ranch Doritos. 2 bags of sweet and salty Boom Chicka Pop. We could take 2, but the other choice they had in that area was Air Puff, which I was shocked they had, and I was going to take it, but the flavor was dill pickle, and no. Took a box of cereal. I got the Lucky Charms. They also had 2 boxes of Cheerios and like an off-brand Cheerio, and then they had a bag of generic Cheerios or Honey Nut Cheerios, but so I got those. Took 2 things of Cliff energy bites and chocolate chip, a package of vanilla wafers, all the mini ones and mini Oreos. That was in a box like to pick 4. And then also in another little box, they had a bunch of little Debbie's stuff. I took 2 of the Swiss rolls. And then they had the chocolate pies, which was next to the Oreos from JJ's Bakery. So I took 2 chocolate pies. And then for the bakery stuff, we were able to take 4 breads. I only took 3 because I really didn't see anything. So I got sourdough bagels that will go in the freezer and cheese bread. And then for the bakery, again, we could take 4 things, which I was surprised because it's a Monday. Because usually that's on a Tuesday. And 1 donut, 1 box of donuts. I didn't take any donuts. But I took a cream puff, a German chocolate cake, and a chocolate strawberry bar cake. And yeah, that's my haul for this week. Some good stuff. The pizza dough, I was like, what can I do besides pizza? Because I don't have any cheese, mozzarella cheese. And I'm like, well, I can maybe do the Little Caesars bread. Now I can't think of the name. Crazy bread. I can do that. So with that, so yeah, I think the next time I go is July 6th. But because they redesigned their website so you can, make appointments and stuff. And under my account, it didn't show the 6th. It showed today. And the other day I made an appointment for July 22nd. It showed that one, but not for the 6th. So I don't know. I got the email a while back about it. So we'll see. So yeah, that's my haul for this week.